Hello everyone, welcome to Lance Fantasy Gaming. Today's a vlogging series on Wednesday, making this on a Sunday, just letting you guys know. So we got working on Eldars right now. We got the new um, Rammer 40k boarding patrol of the Eldars with the whole bunch of Banshees and Howling Banshees and the Corsair Voids Scar. Found out this was cheaper than buying them individually for it. I'm gonna be printing a lot more of these stuff for 3D prints, but I want some actual ones because a lot of the ones I'll be printing will be the Ludi sexy elf thing for it. I think I want some mixed with some guys in there as well. Anyhow, subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon, Discord, and and we'll see what we got for you and for today. So we got the boarding patrol. I am going to buy the combat patrol for this. I just realized that the boarding patrol, it's really like very hard to get for majority of these boarding patrols that I got. This was like people are selling this for over $200, and I finally found one on eBay for 190 new for it. So. And buying individually, it's even costs a lot more than buying a boarding patrol. Usually these were going for like $160 when it first came out, and it's just exorbitantly just went $40 to $50 more. We are working on Avatar of Kane, so he is gonna be painted today fully. I just primed in black this morning around 2 in the morning, and I'm just gonna do some um, lava markings on him because he is like a fiery god and stuff like that. And I do want to get a Phoenix Lord with him as well. Um, we also got 3D prints of tanks for the Eldars as well. A lot of these tanks. I am gonna print a whole bunch of these tanks. I just realized it. I looked at a lot of the pictures. This part of the bottom of the tank is basically universal for every freaking tanks that they have. It's just the tops are different with different cannons and markings. Someone could be the Falcon, the Wave Serpent, whatever. So I'm gonna make a whole bunch of these bottom and a whole bunch of the different types of tops and different guns for it, so that I actually have tanks. And printing a whole bunch of these costs, I think, like you can print like 12 to 15 tanks for $40 if you have a 3D printer, and each of these tanks cost about $35 to $80, depending on which head attachments you get for it. So I am gonna be printing a lot more of these. So I do have a lot of tanks, and I think all I need to do after that is uh, then I gotta go print a plane, jets, bombers, and then jet bikes as well. We're gonna be doing that as well. Um, for the Eldars, I'm gonna print some Eldar Knight, Eldar Titan, and I'm actually gonna get a lot more other Eldars. I'm actually buying off of Amazon for the heroes and stuff for it, because a lot of times uh, they have Eldar proxies and stuff. And a lot of the Eldar proxy that looks just like the Eldars are the very old Eldars with the very old looks. And I don't want the old looks. I want the newer looks for it. Or the sexy pinup version of it. But sometimes it costs $12 to buy a file or $25 to buy a file. Then you can print it however you want, but I just need one. So why not just spend that $25 or $35 more for $30 and get an actual hero for the ones that I need? So I don't have to use the resin and stuff like that for it. Um, yeah, that is basically for the Eldars. For the D&D paintings, we'll be going more towards the terrain part and Bugbear. So we'll be painting a lot of Bugbear. I know we did a lot of orcs. We'll have some orcs mixed in with the Bugbears, but we're gonna have a lot of Bugbear because I never had much Bugbears to begin with, and these are the nicer looking Bugbears wearing a nice leather armor and so forth. For that from Artisan Guild prints. So so we'll be working on that throughout the following weeks. as we do things. Majority of stuff in April is done scheduled for it, and I'll be starting to get all the all the stuff for school for York Tech to be done with, and hopefully when I get that done, we'll be getting a lot more stuff done for it. So the schedule will be different when I start school. I think around end of May or beginning of June. I don't know if if they do provide a summer class. If not, I'll start during the fall. So we'll be I'll be keeping an eye out for that. We are going to be live streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on the secondary channel. Grand Blue Relink, Grand Blue Versus, Unicorn Overload. What else? Stellar Blades. That's April game, and we'll be live streaming Dragon Dogma 2 on the secondary channel. I'll be live streaming it on through my PlayStation 5. Sorry we don't hear my voice. I'll be texting it through my phone. Uh, if you guys want to conversate and stuff for that. We will be picking up some texture paints for the bases. I'm gonna get the mud and the sand mostly, and I'm gonna buy some tufts. I never bought tufts before or texture paints for bases, and I want to experiment and test that out. A lot of times I use IPA glue and put sand over it and varnish over that. And a lot of times those little bits and particles just freaking fall apart, and I don't really like that. It just leaves too much of a mess around around the area for it. So I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do with that. Um, but overall, it's been okay. Spring is coming, so me and the family is gonna be doing a lot of yard work. Got aerate, new weed killing, ant like bug repellent, lawn food, and put some more Bermuda grass seeds into the ground for this following spring. And spring is basically coming very quickly. I see a lot of stuff budding and also blooming, so that everyone's here to have an allergy for it. Well, anyhow, hope you enjoy my rambling. Please subscribe, like, and share. Check out our Patreon and Discord down the bottom. And I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe. And if you have any prints and paintings you want to show me, check out our Discord. Go under art and just post it, and I'll take a look. Yeah, guys, have a great day. Bye.